Connor, can you describe, just if you rewind a year back, just for you, how different you feel for Game 1 this year than you did last year, just physically?
Well, I definitely feel healthier. So I mean that's obviously a positive, but I think with this group, obviously last year was last year, and it's important for us to just stay in the moment and come prepared for Game 1.
Everybody's repeated, you want a good start, you want a good start. How do you ensure that there's not too much of an emphasis on the good start in case you lose one game? You know what I mean? Where you don't get down too early.
Well, I think that's, obviously every team in the league wants a good start, and those are the results we want. Obviously, that's the goal we're trying to achieve. But for us, it's important about sticking to our process and what makes us a good team and what we learn as a group here and what we continue to learn that makes us good. And so sticking to those habits, those nuances of the game that make us effective.
Real first full year with Chris starting from the get-go with him. Are there going to be any differences, do you feel, in how you play as a team this year than what you did last year when he came in?
I don't think so. I think as a group, obviously sometimes you get personnel change, and that's going to affect the way you play. And we have some new guys in, so I think there might be some little things like that. But as far as our team, I think we found some success in a brand that we played last year, and I can't imagine any big changes.
And you're starting with Skinner and Henrique. You've had 2 20-goal seasons. Henrique's got, I think, like 7 or 8. Skinner's got a lot of 30s and 40s. I feel that's a line that can really contribute and not just be solid defensively.
Yeah, I think obviously it's important to contribute offensively. I think especially sometimes at home you get some matchups and you're trying to play defensive, and obviously you don't just want to defend the whole game. You want to try to sting and create opportunities. So we're just going to go out there and play.
Connor, you asked about physically, but last year when you came in, I think you were really the only new guy coming onto a team. Now you're having a little bit more time to be acclimated and all that. Is there a bit of a different feeling personally and kind of feeling a little bit more comfortable in your surroundings?
Yeah, I think that's true. I think there's definitely some more comfortableness with the familiarity of the group and the staff and the city and everything that goes into moving a young family and everything like that. So definitely a little more settled and just looking forward to it. I think we get caught up in how do we want to do, what kind of start we want to have. At the end of the day, that group in there loves to play hockey. This is what we love to do. We enjoy it. So just another opportunity to go out there and have some fun tonight.
Connor, sorry if you've answered this in a variation, but how do you approach this season after being one game away from your childhood team?
Well, Tony, I think obviously that's it's a difficult question because it's important to kind of detach from last year. When there's highs and lows like that of a season, it can linger with you. So it's important for us to just detach and to get back to the moment and to get back to the process of playing one game at a time here in one period. So it starts with a good shift. It starts with building identity of a group.
What did you learn about yourself in that last season?
Well, I think resilience obviously is something that comes to mind. Being able to kind of persevere through physical challenges, and mental hurdles, and so grateful to be back with this group and have another shot at it.